RPGs and epic tales, funny fails and epic wails. Monsters lurk in dark dungeons. Hit the wrong key, now you're done. Laugh it off, we'll try again. Chaos brings us all a grin. Don't forget to save your game, or you'll hang your head in shame. Don't attack your own teammate. Hit reset, it's not too late.
Yo!
Level up and face the boss. In chaos we find the gloss. Rad Dog's got the magic touch. Play it smart but laugh too much. Potion here and potion there. Blink and miss it if you dare. Jumping in without a plan. Rad Dog shows you how to stay. Don't forget to save your game, or you'll hang your head in shame. Don't attack your own teammate. Hit reset, it's not too late.
Yo!
Potion here and potion there. Blink and miss it if you dare. Jumping in without a plan. Rad Dog shows you how to stay. Don't forget to save your game, or you'll hang your head in shame. Don't attack your own teammate. Hit reset, it's not too late.
Pokemon. Där. Never played this before, so I'll give it a go. Did some good review. I'm gonna dump this in. I'm just gonna go for it. Excuse me. What? Difficulty. Challenging, hard. Standard. Thing. Let's just do moderate. Ship. While the sun burns behind the eye. Thomas.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Okay.
That was a tough landing.
Sure looks like it.
Dolsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? I need to figure out what happened.
Yes. Okay. Yep, got that. Whoa. That's such
An emergency
amazing.
flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Alright. Hell, ma- oh. Hold that till done. Okay.
Hello?
Am I running from something or?
This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Well, it looks amazing
The
so far.
radio's broken.
Jump. Okay. Climb. Alright.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Oh no.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Come on, dude. It sucks. Oh, radiation. Just saw that bomb
What
left.
happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Look at me, bro. Don't get either.
There it is. Olsky here. Anyone
Wow.
copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
That looks ominous and dangerous. Hey? Oh. Ah. More flares. No, they're capsules.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
No way.
Why? Makes no sense.
You telling me they're all dead?
Radiation wave?
Oh shit.
Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Run, boy, run! Uh-oh. Crap.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Where's son?
Come on. Come on.
Get in there.
Oh, that was close.
What a start. Okay.
Hello?
You're fired. I thought it said fired there.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope
Hello,
someone else
hello.
made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Okay. Build menu.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello?
Dot.
Can you get me out of here?
What?
What?
How much?
How much time? What's gonna happen?
This is crazy.
Talk to me.
I love it.
What's the danger? Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Well, that
I
wasn't.
need to find those captain's logs.
Press that and navigate the manual. No? Means jeopardize mission and the safety of the crew. Please follow the safety procedure. Follow's death must be accounted for. Refueling the base. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Delivering food supplies. Steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Triple star system. According to recent Ally Corp research, based on the data collected from multiple triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidum in the Ally Corp classification. Why we're here, isn't it? The Rapidum. The precise correlation between triple star system and Rapidum is yet to be scientifically determined. Scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, it may be related to a unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidum is a highly unstable element and itself emitted significant amounts of radiation. It needs to be less presence of such specific radiation patterns as a fine tuning in life cycle. Well then, this is state-of-the-art planning solution designed by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of base mining operations. Work. Tutorials. Base building. Base. Access base building by interacting with the terminal in the command center. Open build menu to see modules. New modules have been placed near the possible placement points are marked by. There are 60 metals out. Along with our equipment. Need to craft the scanner to find resources, but I don't have a workshop. Have to find evacuate from Zika and get the hell out of this. Don't get the base moving in time. I'll burn to death. Yay! Great. Fundamental. Cool. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Cool. Base building. Yep. Okay. Want to build the workshop. What do you have none? What is telling? Deadly. Fitted. Rest of the cap. Okay. Oh, this is storage. Alright, cool. The captain's. I'm not the captain. Locating organic matter. Cool. Yes, we. Okay. Our first day. As energy. It's your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Tired, you're still able to work. Every task will take much longer. Ah, crap. Right. Do it. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain limited amount of resources. Can be extracted quickly. Red dust. Okay. Thousands.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Huh?
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Vending cards, books. As well.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Alright.
Typical corporate bullshit.
This.
Is that a movie? Huh. AliCorp even thought of entertainment in the base.
Okay. I really don't know what I'm doing. This is cool though. Back in. I have. Guess I am supposed to go out this way. Oh, so printing costs a lot of energy.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Okay. Bunch of metals. Okay, that's a wall. Look at that. That's crazy. If I can find one more deposit. That sounds bad.
What the hell?
Exactly.
Could this be Rapidium?
Idiom.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Okay. Can I get any more? Oh, okay. Got some.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
This feels it feels dangerous. Organics. Alright. Organics for you guys. Oh.
I still can't believe it. If it really is Rubidium, this could change everything.
Do that. Change everything. Oh, it's like a big tire. That's funny. Like he's going to be. What was that? Charging station? Oh, wow. Ah, fast travel? Okay. Build that. Build it. Bookshop can be near the entrance. Huh? I'm tired. End the day because I made the mistake of running too.
Hello? Anyone copy?
That really is not good.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rubidium. You hear me? I think I found Rubidium.
Sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rubidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention.
True.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Yes. Amazing. Oh. Change position of the module if you like. Simply hover over it, press X. Move it to dot by. Permanently remove it by pressing. Oh, what? There. There. Good. Woo. Okay.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now,
Allows you to plan a journey. What a
what could
plan a
possibly
journey.
come out of it?
Okay, boom. Test.
Here goes. And a sample. Idiom. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Of course. What else?
Sheepy, I'm you Doris.
Oh. You need a name. I think
No.
I'm gonna call you
Not
Molly.
Molly, Doris. This game's pretty mad.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Successful. Really found Rapidius.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
No imminent danger. Only short time remaining to survive.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Yeah.
Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
Possibly. Why? After scanner I already have. Okay. I already know where organics. How do I use a scanner? First step, scanning deep. Oh. Jeez. Found a movie along with other things. Bubble drop. Perhaps there's a way you can base. Okay. Note to self, do not run. I'll probably break that a million times, but do not run. Organics over here, I know that. Found it already. Pretty awesome. Off to a flying start, it's good.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet.
Okay.
I'll have to find another way.
Wow, this feels... giving shivers down my spine. Like it's... feels... The music is fantastic. Am I getting radiation from this? Hope not. Go, son. Right.
I should look for organics here.
Scanner allows you to find resource deposits. Placing probes, uncover a concentration of underground at the scanned ground to try to find pinpoint. Place the most dense red coloring point deposit. Hold that. Scan. Alright. There. Here. There. There. Yep. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. Found it. Hold that to select build mining post. Okay. Pylons. Connect the mining outpost with your base. Okay. Find all my connect. See the possible connections. Form of green lines. Pylons can be connected to each other. Place them in line and connect the mining outpost base. The pylon. What happened? Too far. Probably have to put it on that ledge. I gotta stop running. Ah, see, that's the limited amount of meters you can. I go here. Cool, I get it now. Two, one. There we go. You've connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can fast travel and move quickly between base and mining outpost. You can access fast travel and airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Okay, cool. Alright, fast travel. Okay. Cool. Okay. Back. Getting tired. Alright. There's 6 marshmallows. Um. One, two. I'm not going to do any more because I'm tired in the day. Do that first thing in the morning. Game's pretty cool so far. I'm liking this. Let's get to it. Let's make these mash meals. Right, done. Start the engines in the command center. Oh.
Whoa. What just happened?
Turn the lever in the machinery.
Come on. Don't do this to me now.
Lever.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay.
What? Not again.
Oh.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Okay.
Evacuation functional.
No. The,
To the safer evacuation.
oh god.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium Xavier. Check data consistent with the QC module.
Have it?
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
What? Okay. Find a
What is this?
update. Oh,
Mine records.
deleted everybody? Oh my god. Crazy.
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this.
This is so cool.
It's my life.
Okay. Childhood memory fuzzy into mining town you grew up in. Rose a similar apartment block. Local growth playground where you spent more. A family like many hours down there. Father coming late from work at the mine, really drunk, always pissed off. The mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your consistent desire to run away, get out, place, come back. Okay. Turning a blind eye. I was shitty day at school, taking a long route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. Looking straight at you, you should intervene, but you fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day, you'll get out of here. You have to. Need to escape. He's 16 years old now. Okay. It is so hard to study for exams when the dad is yelling behind the door. Mum doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, or passive. You know you should do the best to support her, but her home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping these go well. Oh, at the crossroads. You open envelope, trembling hands. Good college, close to home. Could visit mum regularly and get a good education. Tear open the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is 100 miles away. You'd have to leave mum alone. 19 years old? Wait. Promised yourself you'd get out of here. Have to keep that promise. Can't waste your life. Not something she'd want. And you can still talk. You can still visit her. A little less often, maybe. But you can. You will visit her. Place far from home. Right. He's 21 years old. Been months since you've been home. Can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. Like you've found your place. You really want to spend your entire life on the only to see an entire day, on the train. Only see your mum for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early. And all you'll be left with is the constant drunk oath of father. Working abroad. 22 years old. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could learn enough to support yourself and your whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and studying. It's tempting. And you could send money to mum. Needs it for her okay. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed. The ambulance is taking her to a hospital. It all went so fast. You're missing the opportunity to talk to her as she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? Fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Dude, carry on for her. 23. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? You become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? A sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you run away from it all? Ditch college, made a fresh start, thought, but wouldn't that be giving up again? No, Mum would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job, have to carry on for her. Different with it. Your heart pounds as though at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. Only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't it seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different than anybody else you ever hooked up with. She really likes you. You can see she likes you. Not good enough. This is it. She's moving in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough? The parents would hate it, and you know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you. Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and get Lena the good life she deserves. It's so nice. New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma and with honours, and that offer, a PhD, tempting as hell. But the salary. How much longer are you going to be broke ass for Lana? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate. Better prospects. It was tough conversation, but you handled it well. Professor understood your motive. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of the storm. Take Lana to a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Purgatory of 9 to 5. Here we go. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you should take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree with that. Punctuality is always that matters to him. Oh, what matters to him? Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel that all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers? Pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. They are. A dream house. Ooh. Face beams as he works at the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage paper was easy. Maybe it was worth putting up with the idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. Dream house. Lena was so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get ready for the Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, convince her to invite them over. Crisis here. 30. No, this can't be true. Not now. Stare at the screen frankly. Heard about the crash of the... Heard everything talk about the worldwide crisis approaching. But you, laid off? How will you ever tell Lana about this? What about your plans for Christmas? Dude. It gets real. 30 a busy night. Red lights. Close your eyes and listen to city traffic. Damn radio. All they know is Christmas song. Time of year. You don't want to be reminded of it. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of the leased cab. Almost 6 o'clock. Promise Lena be back Christmas Eve by 5. Busy night. People leave bigger tip. Back to square one. Oh no, 31. Uh-oh. Listen to Lena. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. Really wants to take that offer. Move abroad. Sell the house. How much? Would hardly be enough to pay off the bank. The soaring rate of it. What about you? Hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all that effort to make ends meet, it would feel like you're going back to school. Damn. Just wish. Dude, opportunity, just go for it, man. Holding on. You're wondering if she's really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes. But how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. But it was only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe a second job. Wow, things are going bad. Falling apart. Damn, getting on your nerves. Why does she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up. As if you weren't working hard enough, and why does make such a big deal of a few before you hit them? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. I agree, dude, but life's hard. Drowning his sorrows? Oh, he turned into an alcoholic. Don't tell me that. Look down another bottle. And the wedding ring she gave back to you. Huh. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom. Finally she has got it. A new, better life without you. All you can ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself. Drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell fuck it all up? Out. Toss and turn in your bed. Can't stop thinking about the Ally Corp post. Help us make a change. Space mining mission. Search of the mysterious substance Repidant. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professionals. And you know, you need a change. Haven't managed to stick one job more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. Stuck. What if it's a way out? Go, things about to turn. Project Dolly. Enter the spaceship, the tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Right, what do I do?
How did they get it, and what for?
What's that supposed to do? In my timeline?
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
Fuck, mine records? What next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
There's the name. What?
Alter? Alter what?
Hey?
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
Here's what he's saying, bro.
Alright, how about my other options?
Don't have any, bro.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Nope. Just gotta say hydrated. Go. What have I done? Closing my part.
What is it doing?
I should have a branching point.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Yeah, bro. Technician? 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Ah, so I need to make a technician. Staying behind, going away. Okay. Up event. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god, what the hell? Name drop! Woo! Just the beginning, folks. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Wow. Crazy. Okay, so I branched it. What now? Available slots. Hang on. Progress. Progress. 100%. Waiting to wake up. Oh my god. Oh, hello everybody. Oh, hello myself, Billy. Continue.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
Hey, how you going, Jen? Hear me? Good. Relax. You're in a lab. Focus. It's just relax. You're in a lab. That doesn't sound like the first thing I really want to say. Focus. This is an emergency. Yeah, I want to say that.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I
Can you hear me
need
properly?
you to focus.
Everything like that.
Focus.
Thank you, babe.
Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Anxiety, less joy.
I'll explain
later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay?
Awesome.
Do you
Hear
think
me.
you can...
And the game, you can hear that.
Introduce yourself.
Sure. But can you?
And Dolowski.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky.
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too?
So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well?
What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm?
What's your role on the mission?
I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
This is going to be a really awkward conversation every time we clone ourselves. Yeah. Yes? Is?
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation.
So, what's the experiment?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Yeah.
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit?
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're an alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yes, you can put it that way. No, the other way around. You're the alternate version of me.
No. You're an alternate version of me.
And,
Frustration
we were
rebellion.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
so, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which I'm a different version of you, and you brought me to life to help fix it malfunction, because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
I wouldn't wake you up. Still exist somewhere?
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least?
Theoretically?
Frustration and gloom still.
You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well,
Jesus,
at least
still,
two of us.
still frustration and rebellion.
Fine. Show me the way.
Hope I get him on my side soon. Peace.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a 2-man job.
On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created before. Now stay away from me.
Oh, really? Dude. Oh. Station. Who's it? It's down there. Not enough resources? Come on. Need more organics. Really?
To the safer evacuation. To the safer evacuation.
Hey, look. Automatic. Okay. Automatically. Roll. Where am I going? Oh, they didn't tell me where I'm going. Journey 1. Press that to navigate to altars. Allow you to check on the state of your The event log left provides insight. Mr. Jan is really irritating. Better go talk to him.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, We both know you do the same thing.
Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid.
I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Modules deteriorate over time. Makes them prone to failures. To repair communication, you'll need to repair kit. Really? Dude.
To the safer evacuation functionality then.
Really gonna make me repair it myself? Okay.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
100%.
It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Left me no choice.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
No, it's not.
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
What went wrong with landing? Yeah, I want to know that.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No shit.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods.
Man.
No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
Yeah, exactly.
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky.
Hey Rosa, how are you, girl?
Evidence is more my thing.
Ah, so confusing. Inclusive evidence is more my thing. What are the mine record?
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Everything okay, Razor?
The corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and basically everyone.
Are you okay?
It's confidential, of course, and it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly. They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
I don't know what to make of that sentence. How old are your children? Some higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
I'm guessing one boy, one girl? Am I wrong? Done this before.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What
Goes on
historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
So, I now understand your long weekend and help my children. Cool. Is it just starting out, or been a couple of years now? But man, that's difficult. I've got 4 boys, so I wouldn't begin to understand it. Getting me out of here.
You're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it.
Hey.
Safely.
Come on.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you.
Boys are easier.
Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Lots of rides. Oh yeah, for that feeling. I feel like boys, a bit of trouble to begin with. Oh no, dog's okay. But back to what I was saying. I feel like the boys, a little bit of trouble at the start when they test the boundaries, test what's going on. And then they're good in the middle. And then when they hit puberty and find out girls and stuff, that's when it gets a little tricky. With girls, I think they're good until that moment starts. When they start the natural hormonal thing happen. But I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Leave a comment. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not a good idea. How do you know you're not talking to... Not a good idea.
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My
Yes,
grandma used to say,
agreed.
sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories?
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Okay, so dog has an infected butt, as in bottom. standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. Turned into a week, begging you to let him in. Had to be strong, assertive. Read about it online. Shut your ears to the false promises. Imagine loud music. Think of Mum, safety. There, it's done. We won't be a problem anymore. So down, you laugh with Mum, telling you a joke. Her, the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her Rogoni? Rogoki? No. Man, you don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster. Just wish she could find a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she brought home gonna cost you. Okay, I'll see you soon. Not in his foot. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer. That's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. Your steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything. You'll make it your own way. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears as you look at her on the bed. You knew it was coming. Her health deteriorating fast. The last month. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn. Get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. Riding up, the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like it really changed things. Make them better. Looks like it's gonna be a vacation. School wasn't just parting gifts for Mum, but best you could do for yourself. Oh, cool. Unfamiliar feeling. Feels good to be. Boss says customers ask for you, and he can see you replacing when he retires. It's a new feeling. Be trusted, respected by another man, mentor, and he's the first person to open up to you about Mom's passing. Why can't Dad just be like that? Shady business. Try not to eavesdrop, but for the third time in the month, these fishy dudes are here, talking about your boss behind a closed door. Says nothing, but you can see he doesn't look you in the eyes that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge. Good thing, or should you be worried? Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. That what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police. Feel like it, thinking they could open up to him, while all this time being lying to your friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jack. The only person you can rely on. Find on your own. Of course, it was a matter of time before they approached. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. Don't want anything to do with them. What if they lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, a certain enough. Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, think of Mum. You'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working on a contract of employment. Stayed strong and made something of you. Probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Fast. Watching the bartender pour another one, from the corner of your eye, catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. Turn and see it's just somebody's coat. Smile of relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. Tip your drink and listen casually to the conversation. Good not to have. Sing through. Friends burst out with laughter. The jokes just keep coming. A good night. Just got a paycheck and you're flying around. Okay. Calling these people friends is a little too much. Only just met. But you have fun together, right? Girl to your left's been giving this. Would this be your lucky night? Ooh. That damn crisis just had to hit you when you're starting to actually enjoy life. The whole branch has been shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets in your way, in your nerves, rapidly. Magic trick make everyone's. Who's stupid enough to think of going on there? Him again. Can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who the guy's putting his money on. Wait. That? Him. Dad. He looks like a tramp of course. Visits the bookie regularly, fucking loser. And just hope doesn't get out here. Quick. Don't ever come back. You're not like him. Got your Project Dolly. So this is where they basically go the same path. Look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools do. Your debts on. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through the mission. They respect the professional. Just stay strong. Be alright. Alright. Ask God about his memory. Where is he? Like being in the kitchen. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You're right. We're different. We have more in common than you.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently.
Up to date.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
Dude.
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling.
Hey.
But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
Yay!
Oh
Green
my
stuff.
God, I
Woohoo!
could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and oil?
Why not? We got a decent supply of coolant and oil. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it
Yeah!
off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Oh, good. Relationship's better. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal a day. High quality meals. Positive mood effect. Okay. Cool. Bye. Peripagoni? Oh my god, I'm actually doing it? That's amazing. Oh, here we go.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
That's so cool.
Shut the fuck up.
That is so cool. And a memory created. That is amazing. That's better. Yeah.
So, how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
I don't know if he's... They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Nice. So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is. The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
They told me to.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people?
Well, alters.
Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Hoping.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
All right.
Safer evacuation functionality manual.
Oh. I gotta get used. I wanna go up, dude.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Fuck.
Lena?
The wife doing.
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Of course I'm not alright. Jesus.
Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
But that's why you're called.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Yo, Landon. Welcome on in, buddy. Thank you for raiding. I appreciate you. How you been, buddy? Lucky. They tell you anything?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
Hey, Will, how are you, man? How did I make it? Some mysterious. I was lucky.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay.
Oh! Thank you for following, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for the follow.
What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena.
What's this new game? It's a new game called The Altars.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Yeah, it's really interesting so far, dude. You should have a look at it. You probably missed about 2 hours of my stream, but I'll put it up on YouTube so you can watch the first part. So you can catch up if you like. How's that sound? No one. Fine, I don't.
I'm doing fine, Lena. I don't need help.
Yeah, I know. I'll still try and stay in the loop with STC on your progress. Keep an open channel. If you let me, that is.
Sure.
Sure. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Jan. Talk soon, I hope.
That was strange.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
Uh-oh.
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright.
My man, Landers, coming with the goods, mate. 2 followers away, mate. 2 followers away from. Very true. I'll get there. How cool does that vehicle look? Sun is far away. Okay. So I'm guessing we just need to keep away from the sun. Find a route for the base.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Where are you? In the kitchen? Oh, no. Oh, that's... Hey, what's up? You want to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base
That's
operating in
fantastic.
minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto. We got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Oh. Mission. Thanks.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources.
Yes.
So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Yeah.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
No, that's actually very good. Up. What I can make. Boot battery. Climbing hook. I want that. Not enough organics. Metal? Metals. Oh, what's a drill? Okay, looks like I'm going out. I need to get some more metals. Time to get some more metals. Go. So this is the game. Get rid of this radiation. I go, I'm going out, Mum. I need more damn medals. Yes, exactly. Mom, I'll be back. Rich metals. Hey, look, I found some. Oh, God. Hey, there's a pot over there. Oh, radiation. Oh, shit. Why does it have to be radiation? God damn it. Ah. That allows you to mine which spells health risk. Okay. Fire scanning, building a connecting the base, mining this deposit, click the other deposits, placing high levels of radiation. That affect your health of the person working here. Rich metals are divided into metals or organics refinery. Okay. Ah. Okay, first I need to get metal. Okay. In the end. Right. Oh, waves appear to scan the ground and move towards the deposit. Follow the wave to find it, sending it. Scan wave? Um. I'm just cooking fucking radiation now. Okay. Energy suit. Alright. Gotta be this. I'm trying to find a spot. There it is. Woo! Okay. Hey, running out of mana. How are ya? Sorry, I'm a bit busy at the moment with this. Woo! Dude, I've got so much radiation on me, it's ridiculous. Enrich deposit outpost, yes. Captain's cabin. in the elevator. He's going to do that. Mad. Okay. So he's going to go and collect all that. Whew. But the game is awesome. Thank you very much. Lots of fun so far. Certainly different. Collected as that was me just collecting enriched metal. So now I've just sent my technician, who's me, to go and collect it while I go and explore somewhere else. But God, that was that was a thing. Have a look out here. There's some metals here that I don't need because I've got something. Yeah. It is a bit confusing. I know. I can see how you can think that. Yeah. So I was using those pylons, or those things to scan the ground deep down to see where the biggest deposit of that mine, of that mineral was. If that makes sense. Crazy. And this is the reason why we stopped them.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Ow.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Currently, I only have myself
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
and the technician guy up there. Thank you for the cheer, mate. Appreciate it. Off. Really start tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the rest of the night. Officer Rad Ramsey, Buzzer Reader, Roller. It just keeps getting longer, brother. And doing so this. Get a number and name. Ah, what the hell? Incoming radiation. Ah! And you gotta worry about the radiation. And I'm tired. Oh, shit. Back in the kitchen. Right. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Going out and getting whatever that was that I saw. I have to build another mining post. I want that. 100%. And Bill? Okay. I'll work. Hopefully I don't get too tired. Holy cow. Okay. Time to go to bed. I think I'm just good. So you've got, in this game you've got food, tired bar is depicted down the bottom where it says 7. Already losing energy.
Can't get rid of you.
You pissed off at me again. I just try to calm him down.
Hey, man. You're clearly angry.
You have to keep your altars
will only
from-
make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
And punch me.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Tired.
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Yeah, bro, I'll do that. And you have to help with your guys' moods and stuff. Gonna go to the workshop. Field. Test lab, workshop. Dorm. Dorm. Then memory social. Ah. Yeah, dude. Fallout Shelter, definitely. Tell this is gonna get pretty frustrating. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Sorry, this is a little bit boring, guys. I apologize. Yeah, Fallout Shelter is pretty close to it. I remember that. That was a weird game, wasn't it? Alright. Is in a quantum computer. Bro. I was always in the kitchen, man.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Oh.
Sweet dreams, then.
Ah.
Evacuation functionality then.
Balls. battery. Which metal? Okay. All the research and stuff. Base. So that's something called Rapidum. So over here, organics. So you need Rapidum and organics. If I can find a deposit of Rapidum, I will definitely show you. But I don't think I have a deposit right here. I'm already half radiated. Let's get some. What I'm doing now is scanning metals area. That's nowhere near it. Don't think thing. See the contours of the ground. It's going down. Yeah. Try over here. Go. That's the deepest part. You see the red part? That's the deepest part down there. I can build a mine. Like I need to purchase one. I haven't had to do before. Getting metals. Purchase 2, I think. Nice. Go. I travel here. Oh, and we're running away from the sun, which will basically tear us up. Yep. Nice. Now we can get medals. I am tired. Radiation. Base. Whew. All right.
To the safer evacuation.
Your day's done. Wait. Eh? Eh? Anyone muff? Nice. Certainly an interesting game running out of mana. The sun's still far away. Go. Good. Go get some organic. Very original, dude. Go. Get down here. Did I make another mining list? Going down. Yep. It's getting a bit easier now to find where stuff is. What a mining thing. Oh, this cave looks this place looks like Rapidon here. Yep, Rapidon.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
This is Rapidon, dude. This is what Rapidon looks like. Gonna get some. Cool. Dick.
Evacuation functionality. To the saber evacuation.
No. Metal.
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
More storage. Each module built makes your base heavier, means you're going to need more organics to move it. Ah. Cool.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
Oh, it's a lava visual. Fuck. I'm on, I just need more time.
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Good. Bad news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news.
Oh.
First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
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 You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dalsky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
Teleportation? Said there's other news.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Figures. I'm worthless without you to. Yeah.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And You'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Getting along much easier.
Yeah,
Better.
we're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
Yeah, 100%.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
It's a mess. What will happen to my altar later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Very good at not saying that.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Wow.
Oh. And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Oh
I hope you're not laughing.
no. Tell me about your boss.
Tell
I
me
need to
more
know about this one.
boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mine, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Yeah, I guess so. Tell me about your family.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels.
Oh no.
Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Right. Let's get on with them.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dulski.
Do I have to?
And wait for
Come on.
contact from my boss.
New life paths. The life paths have been answered. New branches are possible. Oh, cool. Okay. Here we go. Running out of matter. Are you still there? How do you do it? Then it goes. You're still here. I'm about to make a scientist. Hope you enjoy. Half of the Unscientist. Let's. Jan Scientist. Okay. Okay, research comes first. Give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own projects. You love the way the two of you can give each other their space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student's dorm already, but research comes first. And the equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The results are not what you expected, but on the other hand, feel that a familiar tingling in you may be onto something completely new here. Oh shit! Completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. Need to call her and postpone. The breakthrough. This is it. You knew it. It would be a breakthrough. First, the grant, and now the serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office, maybe? A new set of clothes? You can't go on looking like this, like an underpaid postgrad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jim. Could your research really contribute to finding Verapidum one day? Going in the direction of nanotech, space exploration, could increase your chances of that. Really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. Both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting here at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. We both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for us. Pinnacle. Read the contract over and over. Ally Corp. Space Mine. Want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. Worked so hard for this. Well done, Jen. Now, let's get to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent, and what could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it, the whole team, and still, something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. Heard rumors that in the race for success, AliCorp sending just about anyone on these dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Dolly project. Just one final radio check. You're good to go. Time is short. Mess out. Person. Go. I made a scientist. Alright, so 80 bucks.
Evacuation functionality.
Yep. Sun is far away still. Good. New altar. Meet your best friend. Okay, where is it? Up one. Huh? What? Okay, here we go, everyone. I love the change in his clothes. It's funny. Hey there!
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am.
Yes.
So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What?
Rapidium.
How much Rapidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found Rapidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part.
What a dick.
Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records.
Ah,
I
yes.
see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
That's fair.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately?
That's fair.
Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first.
Huh?
My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Welcome aboard, scientist. Welcome. Research lab, get. Test. That, then that. That, then that. Okay. Once. Okay. Storm, mad. Got 4 slots there. Altars have gathered in. Go in the kitchen. Guys,
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
joy, joy. Nice.
Cheers.
To the safer evacuation.
Right. Here. Alright. Oh, the battery's full, and I don't have radiation. Nice. Very good. That it didn't redo it. Load. I'm post. There. Now. Will do. Organics to the base. Need to stop running. Just stay here as long as you can and get as much as we can. I need a thinger.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Mining.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Sir. Make a drill. Good. Full charge. Now.
Evacuation functionality.
Okay, done. Getting so interesting.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Of course.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Yes. Team building is important. Idle conversation.
You mean idle conversations like the one we're having now? Like the one you're trying to turn this into? I'm not falling for it. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years.
Again, bro.
It would make things so much easier if it existed. So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
Oh. Understand how you feel.
Yeah. I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now.
Yes.
That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Right, bro.
To the safer evacuation.
Base expansion. Nice. Alright. Arguing. Damn it, stop arguing. Oh, it's one use only? Damn it. Know that. Destroying a rock will clear path up to one dual charge. You can craft them at the workshop. Bit annoying. Oh, deep helium deposit. Oh wow. Okay. And this. Right. That's really useful. I have to make another drill. Another drill.
To the saber evacuation.
Hey,
Man, I'm telling you, we need it. And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
more food.
Right.
To the saber evacuation.
Oh. I wonder when the anomalies are gonna start. Wait, okay. What? Nice. Alright. When did I get one of them? Yeah. Nice. Made some pretty damn good progress. There is sleep. Cool. Sun is way still. The ALX. Oh. Sucks that we don't get. Did get a climbing hook. Ah, okay. What can I do? My next person. I'm gonna make a green. Holy crap, the greenhouses. Oh. Cool. Good time.
I noticed we're missing a few rat filters.
Hey. you doing in the communication room, bro?
Try those.
You do know
switches
we're
out.
running out of radiation filters?
Disable evacuation functionality.
Drill chart. Okay.
Disable evacuation.
Yeah, baby. I'm still far away.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Disable evacuation.
I'll hold off on that. Oh. Oh, really?
We're surrounded.
Not good.
Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Come on, dude. Then we're gonna have to go. Do I make one?
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yes. do it. Others. Alright. Where is he? Hmm.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality.
Yep.
And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral. The what? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
English now?
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Okay.
Rid of
Angry.
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick.
Scientist.
The scientist. We could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
Done that, bro. One step ahead of everyone. Him. Oh.
Evacuation functionality.
Yep, end the day. On that cliffhanger, guys, I am going to finish there. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate every one of you that came through. Had a look. Relaxed with me for a few hours. If you're over on YouTube, please don't hesitate to subscribe, a like. That helped me heaps. Very much. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. You know what to do. If you're on Twitch and you want to catch up on what have just been done for the past 3 hours and 30 minutes, please jump over YouTube. I'll put it up as soon as I can. First, in bite size, easy to go type things. 30 minutes, exact. Thank you guys for watching. Me done. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Braddock Gaming signing out. Until next time. Thank you, everyone.